Welcome back to another Fallout 76 video, and today we're going to be checking out a weapon that's been here since the dawn of time, but a unique variant made available through the Mutation Invasion update. That's right, we're going to be checking out Overkill. So without any further ado, let's dive right on in. So here it is, Overkill, the 2-shot plus 25% damage while aiming, 90% reduced weight Fatman, a weapon that's only obtainable through opening mutated packages or mutated party packs. And if you'd like to learn more about Mutation Invasion and its rewards, you can check out my video covering everything you need to know by clicking on the link on the top right corner of the screen. But straight off the bat, the rolls that you're guaranteed to get with this variant are simply one of the best, because first off, 2-shot with any explosive weapon is incredible. Plus 25% damage while aiming, I mean, who doesn't love more explosive damage? And having 90% reduced weight, well, when you learn that a regular Fatman weighs about 20 pounds, and to put that into real world context, the same weight as a fully grown watermelon or even a standard car tire. Why am I making these real world comparisons? I don't know, I just think it's pretty interesting. But to get back on track, this 90% reduced weight destroyer of worlds Fatman will more than likely find a home on your favorites wheel when you can actually see what it can do. So how about we check out the mods? With the mods, and to put it simply, if you can, don't modify this thing at all and stick with the standard launcher, because unlike its counterpart from previous Fallout titles, the MIRV launcher compared to the standard launcher will decrease the damage on Overkill by over 2,000. 2,000! That's like wanting a lion, but you got a kitten instead. And as we mentioned earlier, the effects we have with Overkill is the 2-shot effect with plus 25% damage while aiming and 90% reduced weight. Now, onto the perks and the build. With the perks and with today's showcase, we're going with a low health explosive power armor build, and if you'd like to follow this build down to a T, you can go ahead and pause the video here. But with any explosive launcher build, the main card you want to focus on is max rank of Ordnance Express, so that explosives weigh 90% less, and you will need this as the weight of all the mini nukes that you'll be carrying will somewhat feel like you're carrying one of those television sets from the 90s. I love these comparisons. Anyway, to help with the reload speed, we've also popped on max rank of Locked and Loaded, so that heavy guns reload 30% faster, max rank of Grenadier, so that explosives detonate with twice the radius, and we've popped on 1 rank of Concentrated Fire, so that we can target limbs while using Overkill in VATS. We also have max rank of Nerd Rage, because as we mentioned, we're going for a low health build with today's showcase. Max rank of Stabilized, so that heavy guns gain excellent accuracy and ignore 45% armor. And yes, Stabilized will work with launchers like Overkill and other explosive heavy guns. And lastly, the main card you want to focus on with any explosive launcher build is max rank of Demolition Expert, so that explosives now do plus 60% damage. And honestly, there's no ifs, ands or buts with this one, so if you can, invest into max rank of this card if you haven't already. The rest of the build, as per usual, is made up of damage resistance and mitigation perks, with some optional extras like max rank of Suppressor and Tenderizer. And as a little tip, make sure to pop on Curators, that the benefits of bobbleheads and magazines last twice as long, because if you manage to find some explosive bobbleheads, well, you're gonna have some fun for a very long time. Because after testing the Overkill with an explosive bobblehead, I was doing a base number damage of 3006, but with an explosive bobblehead, that ramps that number up to 3641. Yeah, that's right, it's gonna be a lot of damage. And with the legendary perks, we have max rank of Legendary Luck, max rank of Power Sprinter, so while using power armor, sprinting consumes 50% fewer action points, and this one can really help in the long run with your AP, especially if you are using VATS with power armor. We have max rank of Farflung Fireworks, which is completely optional, but it will mean that enemies killed with ranged weapons have a 20% chance to explode. And yes, this does work with explosive launchers like Overkill. Max rank of Legendary Strength and Agility, and max rank of Power Armor Reboot, so we gain a 40% chance to auto-revive with full health while downed in power armor. And once you have your legendary perks in place, this is what your special stats will look like, so if you'd like to pause the video here, you can go ahead and do so. And lastly, the armor we're going to be running with today's showcase is a full set of Hellcat power armor with various auto-stim and bolstering effects. Now that we've covered your special stats, the build and also the weapon itself, let's go and test this weapon out and all the enemies that Appalachia has to offer. And before we wrap things up for today, I want to give a special mention to an incredible charity initiative we're supporting during the month of May. This month we're going to be working in association with Fallout for Hope in support of Wes Johnson's Alzheimer's Association charity campaign. The Alzheimer's Association leads the way to end Alzheimer's and all other dementia by accelerating global research, driving risk reduction and early detection, and also maximising quality care and support. During this month, myself and many others will be actively campaigning and raising funds for this incredible charity, and we're calling on others who would like to take part and help raise funds by heading over and signing up at falloutforhope.com/join. Whether you stream, create content in other ways, your support will go a very long way, so if you'd like to take part, I'll leave a link in a pinned comment below. If you'd also like to donate and help our efforts, you can head over to my Tiltify donation link and donate as much as you'd like to, and again, a link will be made available below. My own personal goal and what I'd love to reach during our efforts is $1,000, but whatever we can reach as a community will be greatly appreciated and will go a very long way in helping the lives of. And there you have it, Overkill. Let me know below in the comments what you thought about Overkill, and if you want to be kept up to date with everything Fallout related, consider clicking that subscribe button and turning on that bell notification button, and if you enjoyed today's video, consider dropping a like. And before we head on out, I want to say a big thank you to our channel members for your continued support and dedication to the channel, and of course to all of our subscribers who've helped the channel to grow. If you're also looking at picking up some Bethesda theme items over on the Bethesda store, you can use my creator code BTPineapple054 to receive 20% off of your purchases at checkout. And if you'd like to support the channel a little bit more personally, consider checking out my merch store, which has an array of t-shirts, mugs, prints and other pineapple themed merch, which I'll leave in a link in the description of this video. And lastly, to you, the viewer, the person who stumbled upon this video, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, Vault Dwellers, stay safe out there in the wasteland. Welcome to Vault 93, and I'll catch you all in the next video.